Have you gotten a toy so worth the price it completely shocks you? I'm about to show you one, and let's judge together if he is as good as I say. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Transformers Authentics Bravo Optimus Primal. The Bravo I just said wasn't a praise for Primal, but it might as well be. This time Bravo refers to a size class of toys in the budget Authentics line. I have to be honest, that the Bravo toys before Primal never caught my attention. Taking a look at the main four, Optimus, Bumblebee, Megatron and Starscream, they all take after their evergreen designs. However, the budget and their simple transformation make them not too great to look at. And then there's Optimus Primal. To me, he's the king of Authentics Bravo line, featuring a gorgeous head sculpt, detailed fur texture, a simple transformation, and almost all the articulation you'd want. I said almost. We'll circle back to that in a bit. Taking a detailed look at the figure, all the landmarks of the Season 1 Primal designs are there. It looks like this small Primal takes heavily from the Kingdom Voyager Optimus Primal look. With the realistic fur texture, well, it's just the overall look itself. I don't have the Kingdom one, let's bring in the Masterpiece for comparison. Again, we've got the Matrix details, the Sidda slot in the crotch, even the little sculpted in pistons on his legs. That's all just a very long way in saying I'm very impressed with this little toy. Plastic wise, he feels incredibly solid. I've had him for over a year now, and he's my permanent desk bot at the office. He's the toy I mess with the most, and I figured it was time to do a deeper dive on him. For articulation, his head is on a ball joint, his shoulders are on a swivel, so they go 360. The arms go out almost 90 degrees thanks to the shoulder pads being able to lift up. The forearms are on ball joints, but while they do swivel, the sculpt strongly compromises the bend in the elbow. Surprisingly for a Bravo toy, he has a waist swivel, his legs are on ball joints, so he has a lot of range there. His knees are on a ball joint as well. Thanks to transformation, he has a deep knee bend that goes over 90 degrees. And a ball-jointed ankle tilt. Accessory-wise, he comes with two guns, not very traditional of Primal to wield those, since he mostly uses swords. They peg onto his back, or you can peg them onto his shoulders for a look that resembles his shoulder-mounted launchers in both the cartoon and the original toy. This is incredible. He was 38 Hong Kong dollars when I got him. That's less than £4. Can you believe it? That's even less than how much Legends classes were going for back in Revenge of the Fallen days, in which I think they were going for 45 Hong Kong dollars. For size comparison, here he is with the aforementioned Legends class, and he's a good bit taller. Optimus Primal designs lend themselves to very simple transformations, since he turns into a gorilla. The arms stay the same, so we fold the shoulder pads down, rotate his forearms so they're in gorilla mode, hinge the back fur part down from his back and rotate him at the waist. Configure the legs in the squat position. Open up his chest and flip the Matrix detail around to reveal the gorilla pecs and abs. And finally, we extend the head portion on the slider and rotate it around for the beast mode head. Articulation is fairly limited in beast mode. The head hinges up and down. The arms retain the same amount of articulation as robot mode, and the legs too. So you can stand him up, but his legs would be disproportionately long. His beast mode head strays a little bit away from his other designs, with little fangs sticking out from his underbite. He has these antennae and a bit of robot details on his organic design. Color wise, again, he resembles the Kingdom toy more than the show, so he's got his black fur instead of the toy accurate bluish grey. That being said, I really love what they've done with the figure. For size comparison, in beast mode, here is the original Beast Wars toy, and he is dwarfed by him. They look like father and son. And here is Core Class Cheetor. Maybe I'll talk about him next because he's quite fun as well. Messing with this Authentics Bravo toy reminds me that sometimes toys don't have to be complicated to be fun. It lends itself to being an absolutely fantastic deskbot and fiddle former. Kids would enjoy the simplicity in the figure, and the tougher plastic feels like it could withstand a beating from one of them kids at Sunnyside from Toy Story 3. RC seems to be the last of these Bravo class toys. I just bought her online and she's on her way to me now. I'm really curious as to how she looks. It'll be nice to have an RC that uses her alt mode bits in her transformation, which at this point feels like a novelty. I hope this isn't the end for budget toys, with Core Class also coming to an end next year. There's so many Beast Wars characters that would work so well in this size class, Cheetor for example. So for the fair price of £4, do you think he's worth it? Let me know in the comments below. Optimus Primal is now going back in my backpack, returning to his status of permanent deskbot at the office tomorrow. And that's it for now. Please check out my other videos on the channel. I truly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, stay safe and goodbye.